What is an addiction people have, but don't know about? External validation. Toxic relationships. People get hooked on the obscene level of drama, and they think that makes it somehow more real than other people's healthy relationships. Shopping spending addiction. My mother-in-law has it and just thinks she can't pass up a good deal. The store clerks know her by name and she buys so much stuff that she has bought the same thing twice for my kids. It's honestly so sad. Procrastination. Making lists of things you should do and avoiding tasks. It's oddly and seductively comforting. Short-form videos, be it TikTok, Instagram, or Shorts. Doom scrolling. Mobile screen addiction. Social media. Toxic positivity. Not everything that happens is good or inspirational or makes you stronger. I went through this when my wife died in 2020 and had to listen to people telling me to not be sad. And that she'd want me to be happy. She still died at 41 fucking cancer and I am allowed to be upset about it. Negative emotions are real emotions and invalidating them with mushy, gooey positivity is toxic AF. Sugar. Caffeine. Escapism as a whole. Daydreaming. Social media. Movies. Video games. Virtually anything that makes you not aware of your current physical surroundings. Skin picking. Edit. Wow. I didn't know so many people suffered from this. It was a symptom of my undiagnosed OCD since I was a kid. Only I thought it was normal until my diagnosis. BC I did it my whole life. More awareness needs to be brought about it. Validation. People are hooked on it, and will aggressively defend their addiction to it too. Sometimes it even ruins people's personal relationships. News addiction. Excitement. This is most prominent when people create drama out of their day-to-day lives, creating unnecessary mental stress on yourself. Weed. It's me. I love it, but it's still an addiction. Checking Reddit. Wait. Social media. But also gambling. Gambling addiction is more insidious than something like whiskey, because people hide it from their family for a long time. You can't smell it the way you can other addictions. The tonal quality of their NPR radio station in the car. Food. Porn. Come back and check one more time. Did you close the door or not? Reddit. Makeup. Not that it's wrong to wear. I do pretty much every day. But if you try to go without it for a little while, you'll figure out how difficult it is. Well, trigger warning, but self-harm can be an addiction. It isn't for everyone, but some people can get addicted to it. Believe me, face with rolling eyes, it's definitely not a common one, and the taboo on the subject makes it less known. Social media. Delete the apps you use, Facebook, Instagram, etc., and pay attention to how often you go to absent-mindedly open the apps. You don't realize how addicted you are until you go to open the apps and they're not there. I got rid of Facebook and Instagram because they're toxic and I had no desire to use them anymore. I think most people don't realize they're addicted to alcohol until they're too late addicted. Seeking anything to soothe the pain they feel from being alive. Negative thinking. Weed. Lol, I can stop whenever I want. Lol, sewer. High fructose corn syrup, sugar, etc. It's in everything. Validation. Some are constantly needing it and it comes in so many forms. For example, likes or thumbs up, or fishing for compliments, or buying something new and asking what people think. Anyways, please validate me. Work. I know, many people hate work, but for many it plays a much too big role in their lives. Misery. Despair. Some people truly cycle into unhealthy thoughts because that's what they are used to. Shopping. This may be a largely US, but the creation of Amazon and Buy stores like Costco and Sam's Club have contributed a ton. My BF likes to buy like 3,154-ounce things of detergent at a time if he can. Emo, it's somewhat of a scarcity mindset, but why do you need 3 of those and 200 rolls of TP for 2 people? Along with Amazon making it so easy to have stuff you may not really need within a couple hours. Social media and porn. Sugar. It's the most glorified and socially acceptable addiction known to man. Addiction to eating ice. My friend had this when he was younger. Apparently it is called pagophobia and is a symptom of being iron deficient. Porn. Stress. We're addicted to divisiveness. Always have to have a side of some topic to hate. Achieving things in life. That dopamine rush when you do something you set your mind to. That depression when you fail. It's an addiction. In the end, none of it matters. TV. They watch so much but don't realize they are addicted to shallow entertainment. There are so many hobbies and things to do yourself, but many people prefer to watch TV. Alcoholism. For a seriously vast amount of the general population. Drama. Creating confrontational situations so they can further escalate said drama. Overeating. Social media. It's weird to the masses now if you don't have it. Someone asked for my Instagram recently after a really nice long convo. They lost their mind that I didn't have one. Just take my number lol. Cracking knuckles. Gossip. Food. I know firsthand because I suffer from it. But I lost 65 pounds in 2.5 months and every day is a battle, but I'm halfway to my goal. Weed. I know so many people who need to smoke before bed, after they get up, before eating, need to smoke to hang out, and after any issue no matter how little or small, yet refuse to say they are addicted to it. Sticking pumpkins up their ass for Halloween. Barely noticed how many I had up there. Laziness and procrastination. Spending their entire paycheck and complaining they don't have money. Being addicted to social interaction. Like they can't be alone. And if they are, they get depressed and or bored. Used to have this problem when I was younger. It can be tough to face yourself. I don't know very well about the addicts. That ass. Porn. It's so normalized now. I had a breakthrough at some point and realized I'd consumed pornography in some form for every day of my life from an early age, and it is surprisingly more difficult to stop relying on it than you'd think. It's not just a problem for men either. Toxic people. Infinite scrolling. Internet and video games. Source: I'm addicted to both and it's ruining my life. Hustle culture, consumerism, FOMO. The same Reddit question phrased in a different way every time. Dopamine. A lot of people are addicted to newness and can never settle into a comfortable life. I believe this is the reason so many people have affairs, massive credit card debts, repossessed cars they can't afford, unstable careers because they keep leaving jobs, etc. Masturbation. Worrying. I participated in a challenge where we had to track how many times we worry about something out of our control and then the next day try to bring that number down. Wow, it's mind-blowing. Selfies. Negativity. Social media. Chapstick. I used to be addicted to soap, but now I'm clean. Shopping is a big one. Phone addiction, chatting, constant exchange of messages and communication. Sex, caffeine, food, gossip, drama. Validation.